As Crash Course HTML course episode 2. So let's start the timer. We're gonna do another 10-minute timer. I got 3 more videos coming along. Yeah, guys. So just pay attention. We're gonna continue from headings. Start this 10-minute timer. All right. Code Academy got some good resources. So like last time we were talking about headings. We have different heading tags. Um, H1 ending tags. They're in different sizes, as you can see over here. Heading 2 is this size, heading 3 is this size. Alright, so let's follow instructions. So follow the next line should be a H2 with a heading that says media. So HTML is all about brackets. It's fairly easy to understand. Open tag H2. Let's close it out. Fill out that space H2. And then we're just gonna put media inside. We're gonna run this code. Oh, we went into the problem right here. Yeah, simple problems here, man. Like a little periods, a little so we got a backward slash here, and as soon as we run that code, it should work. See, everything with HTML tags, HTML coding, is all about tags. So H2 opens here. This is going to be an open tag right here, and the ending tag should be backslash H2. Anything with the ending tag. If you don't put the slash there, it won't run the code. So let's move to the next one. Alright, so divs. One of the most important elements in HTML, div elements, is a short division or container that divides the page section, and these sections are very useful for grouping elements in the HTML together. So just think of a div tag, right, as a divider. That's gonna breaking it its own area by itself. So let's read more about what the div tag does. So here they want us to set up a body tag with div, with h1. Why use divs? And great for grouping elements in div. Div is a container for elements, blah blah blah. Like I told you, it's just a divider, in my opinion. Let's start off with okay. So below the H1 heading, there's a brown bear. Add an opening div tag. Below the heading, that says a brown bear. Add an opening. Okay, so you're gonna add the opener of the div tag right here, and then we're gonna close it out. Place the div tag after the H3 element that says features. So this is features. So we end the div tag here. Alright, you're gonna see it separate. See? Separate. See? Big separation right there. Alright, the next operation says above the H2 element that says habit, at the opening div tag, close the div tag after the H3 element that says countries with small brown bear populations. So guys, you know exactly how we're going to go about doing this, right? Going above the H2 element that says habits. So habits is right here. So we're going to open an H2 tag. No. Above the H2 element, add opening div tag. See? So I need to read more. Add the div tag, and then close the div tag under the H3 elements. Countries, a small bear. Alright, so you're gonna put another div tag and a div tag right here. I'm gonna close it because that's not the right way to close it. And we're gonna run this code. So can you guys see what happened here? You guys exactly know what happened here? Look, the divider, the div tag, divide this with the populations right here. You can see the gap. Alright? So let's move on to the next one. Above the H2 element says media and opening div tag. So we're gonna put an opening div tag around media. Can you guys understand what will happen next with the media tag? Do you guys know? Right above the, and it says place the div tag right above the body tag, which the body tag is right here. So when we run this, that should work. Run an error. Can you guess, guys, why wouldn't my code that didn't work? Is this a closing tag? I don't think so. So we're gonna have to fix that. Then we're gonna run that. All right. Let's move to the next one. So next we're gonna be doing attributes. So attributes, if you want to expand the element tags, we can do using attributes. Attributes are content adding to the opening tags and elements and can be used in several different ways for providing information to change the scene. Stylings, attributes are made up to follow in two parts: the name of the attribute, the value of the attribute. One common attribute is used is the ID. We can use the ID attribute to be specific different content such as a div, and it's really helpful to use the element more than once. IDs have several different purposes in HTML. Now we'll focus on identify content on our page. When we use ID to div, we place it into the opening tag. So, to add an ID attribute with the value introduction to the div tag that's below the brown bear heading. All right, so we're gonna add the ID, the value, which the value is gonna be inside the parentheses, and we're gonna put the value introduction. The tags were below. Add an attribute to introductions, and then div tag that's below the brown bear. What do you think, guys? What's gonna be next? Guys, figure it out. So here it says add an ID, attribute introduction to a div tag that's below the brown bear. Add an ID attribute with the value introduction to a div tag that's below brown bear in heading 1. This is right. Oh, I had the S there. So I was wondering like why this didn't work. Now it should work. Add an ID attribute value. Hmm. So we're gonna add the ID here, and then we're gonna put habitat here. Yep, I think I did this wrong. So this is gonna be the div tag. So we're gonna have to put an ID, little ID, and the value of habitat. That should be right. Let's see how much longer we have on this timer. Okay. So yeah, guys, we went over 10 minutes. I should be dropping on another course of HTML3. And then we're gonna go more in depth into more HTML tags. All right.